Nove, here to present you with your Aries season intimacy love vibrations for the year 2017. Hi there, Leo. How's it going? Indeed, Aries season is a fire. Your element is a fire, so you guys are pretty busy. Pretty busy with career, family, friends, and intimacy. Love intimacy. Physical, mental, spiritually, and emotionally. All of us are currently vibing through this year, the year of the fire rooster. That is within the Chinese zodiac. It has universal properties. And what does the rooster do? Cockle-doodle-doo. It wakes us up, gets us ready for a fresh and new start. And that goes hand in hand with the Aries season. The Aries season is about the new, about being first, about creativity, about intensity. Aries is ruled by the planet Mars. Mars is the god of war, along with your fire energy, which is ruled by that of the dominance of the sun. This is a really, really interesting pairing. So, Leo, it is definitely a time to let your creativity run wild and move forward. A lot of you have been pondering on the mysteries of life. You've been pondering on certain relationships, certain interactions that you've been having, again, whether it's on the job or within personal relationships. And it's time. It's time to step into your higher power and have a greater sense of purpose. And one thing that you do too often is push. This is not the time to push. Even though it's a season of instant gratification, you, Leo, you have to relax. You're in that teenage stage of astrology, okay? We have our young signs, which are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. And then you start off with the teenage sector, which is Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. So within that, you're kind of like that leader also, okay? So you really have to take responsibility for the energy that you're projecting, for the energy that you're embracing others to accept. Let's go ahead and step into this reading. For many of you that don't know me, I do these readings based off of the sun sign of Leo, also the ascendant and the moon sign. So, if you're not aware of your natal charts, please subscribe and like this video, and also hit me up via intimategalore.com or simply email me at madamnove@gmail to get your personal reading or your personal natal energies. All right, what does the universe have for the energy of Leo during the Aries season 2017? Let's see here. All right. So, all right. All right, Leo. So, the Aries season happened during the same day in which Pisces was ruling, okay? Pisces is the Omega, Aries is the Alpha. Alpha meaning what? First, new, innovative, creative, progressive. Omega meaning endings, revealings. It means letting the imagination run wild. It means getting into a perspective in which you are ready to plant a seed and for it to come to fruition, right? So, in this position here leading up to now, new love. A lot of you have found someone, embraced someone that is different from what you had before. For those of you that are married, you are experiencing new things within your current marriage that you haven't truly experienced before. Meaning that you have came across a new way to project your intimacy. Right, Leo? A new person, a new entity, a new energy has stirred up these feelings inside of you. And a lot of you are happy right now. A lot of you are really enjoying the way certain things are going within the Aries season, whether it's within career, family kinship, friendships, and relationships. So definitely this new love card here and within the Aries season definitely lets me know that you guys have been experiencing some innovative type of things that have you feeling differently than you felt in prior seasons within this year. Next, we have the flirt card, okay? Presently, it's very important for you to flirt, to extend this lightheartedness about yourself, to really let people get to know you, okay? Whether you're single and you feel like, okay, well, I've met a couple of people, but I'm really not that serious. A lot of you really have, okay? Met someone that is outside of your bounds. They may be shorter or taller than you expected, within a different profession than you ever desired or thought of, you know, within the dating sector. A lot of times it could be dealing with the finance or even the size of the member, or even the aspect of maybe the yin energy having more additions to their family than you naturally would have accepted before. But in any case, you must go ahead and flirt. You must allow your natural energy, that passion of Leo, to exude itself and to relax and really enjoy this experience, okay? The universe is asking you, Leo, to enjoy this experience. It's asking you to relax and to realize that this is the time to really allow your nature to flourish. And then in the future position within this Aries season, which will end around April 20th, you have to love yourself first. Loving yourself first, Leo, will bring about a whole lot of things, okay? Because when you're a great lover, Leo, you're romantic, you're generous, you have this dramatic type of aura about yourself that's very magnetic. Excuse me, I have hiccups. You're loyal and assertive. You have this particular type of leadership in which you ignite greatness in others, okay? And especially your lover. When you're being a really great lover and you're really confident and you're in your higher self. If any of you Leos are currently like on the fence about certain things, or you're questioning things, you're the type of lover that I would say is impulsive, a little vain, wanting things your way. And again, a lot of you could be experiencing this within your friendships or business-ship, where you're very vain and you're just really wanting it your way. You feel like you put so much effort into it. You feel like, you know, you've really been helping a lot of other people and you're really paving the way, but you're being a little vain, okay? You become demanding, you become opinionated, you close your mind off, you don't really listen that well. You become that type of lover when you're like on the fence with things, okay? And then when you're completely in in a disarray, you tend to spend a lot. You become egotistical, and that's totally different from being vain. You know, that's just like totally letting your lower self take over when you're becoming egotistical and you're like, oh, well, this is mine, and I did this, and I did that, and this is my brand, or this is my lover, or, you know, this is my child, and you can't tell me. You become very possessive, and you become a know-it-all, and it's a turn-off. And the Aries season is definitely telling you to love yourself first, but within this, self-respect comes into place. And you have to know whatever particular type of cosmic and karmic energy that you're putting out, Leo, because you're a leader, and because a lot of people look up to you, and because you create and you're an innovator, that when you project this type of energy, then it will come back on you tenfold, okay? A lot of people won't understand you. A lot of people won't want to work with you. And you'll just feeling, you know, like in this spiral or whatever. So it's very important going into this future position for you to love yourself first. And what that means is really knowing how you feel about yourself and about the things that you're doing. And to have major self-respect. Because it makes you more romantically attractive. Especially if you are really engaged again, with that new love and your flirting and things of that nature, you must know yourself the most. You must be really secure in what it is that you bring to the table in order for other people and entities to feel you. And then to round it up, forgiving and learning. A lot of people have crossed you, Leo. A lot of people, even when you made yourself vulnerable to a point and you were really trying to project the best of yourself, a lot of things happen, okay? But as you release and heal the past, this whole new wave of energy comes over you. Regardless if you've had a child by someone and you may be still friends with them, or, you know, you may have a certain connection, or maybe you're through with it, you know. And again, whether you are stepping into a new relationship, it's very important for you to forgive and learn so that you won't dictate or poison what it is that's really coming through here with you right here with this new love and this refreshing flirting stage that you have going on. Because there's new experiences and a lot of love and things are presenting themselves towards you, but you really must let go of that deep-rooted egotistical side that a lot of you have. And it is kind of like your natural birthright, but it's also one of your biggest cosmic journeys. Yes, you've worked really hard. Yes, you project a lot of energy. But it's very important within your sign and within your energy being a king or a queen. Queen or a king. Goddess or a god. God or goddess. You must lead by example. You must project the same type of energy that you want to be bestowed upon you. You must not rule with an iron fist. You must rule with a humble and a genuine heart. Because yes, your sign does rule that particular body part. So you must take care of those entities. Let me expound very quickly on these positions with a new deck. What does this new love mean for the sign of Leo during the Aries season in 2017? New year. Right. Within this new love comes joy. A lot of you are happy. A lot of you are like, oh my goodness, this is not the type that I'm used to. This is not the energy that I ultimately expected or even asked for. But guess what? It's a sense of joy that are coming to a lot of you at this time. On this particular card, this illustration of this card, this is Kuan Yin. Not sure if you're familiar with her, but she is the goddess of love and compassion. And this is really, really needed, and this is what a lot of you are getting. You're getting people who are really, really interested in who you are, what you want, where your mind goes, where your intellect flows. So, you're being showered with a lot of love right now during the Aries season. You're feeling such a sense of empowerment. And it's a newfound joy. You haven't experienced this in a while. A lot of you Leos, the things that you're going through right now, whether it's through your intimacy or the way you look at someone or the time that you're spending with them. So go ahead and replace this newfound joy with all that sadness that you've been feeling, whether you're married and you want to get a divorce, or whether you're married and you want to rekindle, and then there's just this new thing that your partner has just been projecting. Go ahead and embrace that. Or if you're single, and you're just, you know, dating a little bit or looking around or, you know, giving chances, hey, it's cool. Embrace that and let that flow. The universe supports you during the Aries season. What does this flirt card mean here presently? Leos, y'all are kind of natural flirts anyway. So let's see. What is this? All right. The alchemy card came up, okay? This card here calls you to really dig deep inside. It's an offering that it wants you to give you, that it wants you to give. And again, flirting, releasing your natural sacrifice, It's good to do it 2 to 3 times a week, okay? It keeps you young, and it keeps you from being pent up and angry. It wants you to connect. This card wants you to connect with the endless flow of energy that creates magic, okay? This card is also saying that in the sense of your change of scenery, go ahead and open yourself up to going to different places to dine, to wine, unwind, to project the energy towards your romantic desire, okay? This new person, or again, if you're married, go out somewhere different. It's time for a change, you know? With the holiday card, it's very interesting because everything will fall into place once you know what the cardinal season is about, okay? Because Leo, you're fixed. So a lot of times the way you think, the way you want things, you just kind of like, hey, it is what it is, right? But this is telling you that, hey, a change needs to occur. And with this cardinal season, the cardinal season usually makes us get to a point where we make a choice, but we see endless, vast of possibilities. So embrace that. What does this love yourself card first mean for the energy of Leo during the Aries season? What does it mean? What does it mean? Give me some clarification. Loving yourself first ignites total passion. Okay? Total passion. See that? I love this illustration. I love this card. A lot of sexual energy is coming your way, Leo. You guys, oh my goodness. You know, indeed, my Madame Nove Intrigue Tumblr account, I love to expand on experiences, so definitely hit me up there. You know, again, that's via Tumblr, and expound on your energies there, because you guys have a lot of sexual energy going on. A lot of passions are aroused. You're experiencing different levels of intimacy. You're talking on the phone longer. You're, you know, really putting yourself out there, and your energies are naturally being exposed. You can't hide them. It's a vital life force that's really going on right now for a lot of you. The sun is the giver of life. That's your ruler. It ignites strength. So this season is definitely giving you strength. It's definitely a gift from the universe to you. So you must step into your power and accept this and acknowledge this and put as much effort and as much time and humble yourself to a point, you know, to look at things a different way. A new infusion of energy. This confirms the whole reading, you know. It's really interesting. It did come in that future position here. So guess what? Something new beyond your control surrounds you. Don't fight it. And to wrap this reading up, what does this forgiving and learning card mean here in the overall outcome position for Leo during the Aries season 2017? Give me some clarification. Indeed, I did. It's a 4 spread. All right. Guess what? Look at Kuan Yin coming up again in this final position. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey, Leo. Again, stop putting up the boundaries on this. A lot of you are just like, oh my gosh, do I deserve this? What's really going on? You know, again, this is something I really wouldn't do. It's not really good for my business. It's really not good. How will my family think of this? Let go of that. Be not afraid of the mysteries that are going on right now, currently within you. Again, Kuan Yin. She lets you know that you're guided and protected, okay? The goddess of mercy, compassion, and transformation. You can't fight this transformation here within this Aries season. Go ahead again and step into your high power, Leo. And, you know, proceed with something that you're really passionate about, something that's near and dear to you. That's the only way through this. Just do it. Just go through it. Again, relax. Don't push. And enjoy the ride. Again, I'm Madam Nove. Subscribe to the channel. Like the video. If you're seeing this on other social media, hit me up on Facebook. Add me, Nove Anderson. Like the business page, Intimate Galore. I love Instagram, at Madam Nove. And hey, if you're risky, explore my Madam Nove Intrigue site on Tumblr. I'll see you soon, Leo. Until then, Astro Love, Madam Nove.